Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I'm using the messages from your animal spirit guide, and our card of focus today is the humpback whale. Oh my goodness, look at that. And this card says here on the bottom, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening, right? Music is really important. It like hits chords in your soul. So really, I mean, all that's involved when you sing is a fullness and rhythm of your breathing. The opening of your mouth and your jaw, and the soulful and creative expression of your spirit. Okay? It serves to enhance your health and raise your vibration, because that's what music is, right? It's vibration. Now, it's not been proven, and I have done research, but I do believe that our own voice and the frequency of our voice and how we use it can heal us. I believe that. They do say laughter is the best medicine, right? So is singing. Likewise, playing an instrument can really touch those inner creative depths that really yearn to be expressed through song. So just listen with your full attention. Even just what I'm saying is listening to music. You don't have to necessarily play an instrument. You can just listen. Let me get my words out. With your full attention to your favorite tune or your melody, because it can inspire and heal. This card wants you to make music essential in your life, just like eating and breathing. Okay? Now, you can breach inhibitions that you've developed over the years around expressing yourself musically by doing some really simple things, right? Sing out loud, even if it's to yourself or to your bestie, critter, kitty, doggy, whatever. Maybe it's in the shower. Maybe it's when you take a hot bath, right? You can chant. Okay, chanting's good. Or, as this card talks about, playing an instrument. So maybe take a voice lesson or two, right? Shore up your confidence and let that magical child inside help you discover the joy of creating music. This is time to dive in and play a little bit, right? Maybe we need one of those little pianos like when I was a kid. Those little kid pianos, those are fun. Or the recorder. Remember we had the recorder class when we were kids. Or at least I don't know if they still do that anymore. There are a lot of apps out there where you can get a keyboard on your iPad or something like that, or on your phone, and play around making music. Healing with music. I feel like it's going to help you find your voice a little bit too, right? All right, I do have the Mermaid Tarot, and we're going to go ahead and dig into this today. I kind of love this sort of fun creativeness that's happening here. Whales have a special language, and it is thought that they are very healing. Whales and dolphins and manatees and all of that. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing well. And I am honored to be able to bring you this message today. Please practice and flex that discernment muscle. You'll know if this reading is for you or not, all right? This is only building your intuition stronger and stronger. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for the collective, so I am just happy that you are here. All right. Well, right out of the gate, we have the High Priestess. Working in the mystical, magical, working in the shadows. What are you doing? This is all about dream work and intuition and sorcery. And Interesting. Where are we going to go with this reading? Music is essential to your healing. Do you need to do some chanting to the full moon? Is there some sort of ceremony that you need to do that has to do with music or sound vibration? Right now, I can just hear the sound of the waves crashing on the beach, on the rocks with our high priestess. Oh my goodness sakes. You guys, in your energy, you're the magician. So you have the masculine and the feminine of the sorcerer, right? This is a card of action. You know how to transmute energy and create physical world manifestations. You have the tools, you have the skills, you have the know-how, you have everything that you need. This is in your energy. Who are you? We have the Queen of Wands coming out. Very independent. This is sort of standalone energy. Self-confident, creative, passionate, fiery, juicy. You hear me say juicy all the time. Keep in mind. It almost looks like it's the same person, doesn't it? I love the Queen of Wands, as you know, because it's a real trailblazer energy, right? There are a million and one ways to get where you want to go. And the Queen of Wands is going to find a fun, creative way to get there. I love it. Music is essential. Are you creating music? Are you creating something new with music? What's happening here? You have the moon coming out, which is also about dream work and intuition and things bubbling up from the subconscious, right? And presenting themselves to you. Things being illuminated that you have forgotten. This is coming out underneath this high priestess. Look at, oh my gosh, look at her singing. She's singing to the moon. What did I say? Someone needs to do some sort of ritual around the moon. Some sort of sound work. Oh, this is just beautiful, beautiful energy. What is happening? This feels like it's not only going to heal you, but it's going to heal others. Are you writing music? Are you about ready to step onto a stage? Are you producing music? Maybe chanting music, healing music, vibrational sound therapies in your energy as the King of Pentacles. So whatever it is, has got you extremely, extremely grounded and set with this incredibly stable foundation in the material world. Are you making music? You're transmuting the energy as the magician into the physical world. Are you hearing melodies and then creating them? That's going to bring this foundation. This is already in your energy. Maybe you've already got this. I mean, it's a very grounded energy. It's funny, this morning's reading was about getting grounded. And in this one, you're incredibly grounded. But it feels like what you're presenting as far as music is for the world in whatever fashion. Oh my gosh. We have the Emperor coming out underneath that Queen of Wands. This is mastery of all four realms of all four kings, right? It is wisdom. It is maturity. It is a little bit of law and order. But you've earned the right to sit in this chair. This Emperor has earned the right to sit in this chair. What is happening here? I don't know who you are, but music is really, really important, not only in the mystical, magical, but in the material world for you. Okay, so this is something that you are going to use to not only heal yourself, but heal others. With the Emperor showing up, it really feels like you're going to be setting a precedence for some sort of sound healing, whether it's singing, playing an instrument, whatever. It feels like you are creating something new. And all of a sudden, this has gotten very specific. Don't be afraid to do it, okay? You're doing something that nobody else is doing. And you're meant to do it. This is very karmic. This is very karmic. Oh. Yeah, but it's got you all up in your head. You're worried. You're having sleepless nights. I mean, you're spinning your wheels about what this is because you're unsure. Okay? This is kind of fear and doubt and confusion. But with all the other cards here, don't be. I know it's easier said than done. I know it's easier said than done. But, okay, let's get more. It seems to be the one thing that might be keeping you from this is your own mind, right? Your own mind. In your energy, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is hardship and loss. It's right here. Why are you afraid to take it? You shouldn't be. There's this sort of fear, this doubt and confusion a little bit. Look at this character is sort of turning away from these 5 coins, right? Because these 5 coins that this person is offering is not right. Maybe that's why you're all up in your head with this 9. This is in the nature of this. So all up in your head, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry with that 9 of Swords, because you turned away from a perceived safety net, a perceived sanctuary, something that was safe. You turned away from it, and now you're wondering if that was the right decision to make. Well, I can tell you, dear heart, that it was. Look at all of these other cards. You're worried about whether or not you made the right decision. But you did. You did. And here's the Hermit. You went inwards. You knew to go within and seek for answers within instead of asking the world around you, the external world. This is about learning about who you are, right? The answers for you, for your highest self, for your best good, from within. The seeker. Yeah, you did not make, this was not a wrong decision. You did everything right. Your decision is right. The energy shows it. The energy shows the work that you've done. The foundation that you're building for yourself. The wisdom and maturity that's there, but also the creativity, the confidence, and the independence that is required of you to take the next steps. Okay? In regards to music, whatever that means for you, you're kind of a trailblazer here. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But we have the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is generational wealth. You're a trailblazer. You're doing something absolutely new, or something that you haven't seen anyone else do. Right? How cool is that? Here is the Wheel of Fortune. It's your card of karma and destiny. Okay, you're meant to do this. You're meant to do it. 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 And you are working all the realms for it. They are all here to support you. Okay? You are making the right choices. Look at that. We have the Page of Cups, right? There is a message coming. There is confirmation coming. Just stay the course, okay? Stay the course. I want to know what you're doing because this is absolutely amazing. Wow, okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, right? It's slow-moving action, but it is action nonetheless on building that foundation, okay? So there's something you're kind of observing and moving and observing and moving. This is something new. This is absolutely something new. You're creating something new that the world really needs. The world really, really needs. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. This is the spark of the idea. This is what you're working on. Look at how she's looking at it in awe and wonder. This is you. Also, bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Okay, so this was all divine timing. It had to be precise. And you have arrived. Okay, this is also a card of healing. I really feel like this music and healing obviously is the theme, is the overall arcing energy, but I feel like you are going to be doing something that has to do with music that is going to heal others as well. Okay? The world needs whatever this is from you right now. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. Queen of Cups. Nurturing, loving, compassionate energy. This is all coming from you, right? This is what your music, whatever this creation is that you're doing, the sound, energy, sound, healing, all of this is what it's going to do. Maybe you are working on some healing frequency music or something like that. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates, okay? This got really specific. Yeah, okay. This is your message for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I'll see you next time.